I don't know what is the number. Hi Lalo, we are already on vacation. Do you know? What you are gonna do all this time?
Not yet. I think I will stay home and watch Netflix.
Dude, you should travel. I don't know. Try to some place like tropical. Brazil is a good idea.
I don't think so, bro.
What about Chile? It's an interesting country. I don't know. I think so.
I'm not sure about it, but it sounds interesting. But I don't know, bro.
Well, think about it, bro. See you.
Hello, friend. Welcome to the museum.
The painting of Chile includes all the pictorial works realized inside Chilean territory, from the prehistoric epoch when it was developed by the indigenous people of the modern times, where they appear from the forefront of the arts developed by independent artists. The Chilean painting began with the ritual objects and the fabrics of the people. Tiaguita, Atacamello, Rapanui, Papuche, and another society people village. Includes the civilizations Inca. The first paint is Paul Barrientos in Santiago in 1940. The chamber is focusing all the works. It appears that the National Museum of Fine Arts of Chile was created in 1910 on initiative of the sculptor José Michel Blanco.
Well, the contemporary epoch is marked by the entry of the autonomous painting carried about by independent artists without there be establishing trend declared toward the abstract art of figurative ones.
Together with the independence of Chile, the first leader had a special dedication in exalting the dusty patriotic values of the Republic. Besides, there did not exist national outstanding artists to those who could enter him. Sculptors, one resorted to the importance of movements or to invading to the country foreign sculptors in order that they were producing according to the indication of the government chief. The first movement that came to Chile after consolidating the independence, it corresponds to a set of Greek classic inspiration, both by Chilean diplomat Javier Pérez Rosales.
In the diversity of the Chilean current architecture, they give priority to the simplicity, the economy, and the functionalism. In the professional sense, there coexist the postmodernism, the eclecticism, the rationalism, the modernism, and the modular architecture. Enrique Brown, Jose Cruz, and Borja Hidoboro are some of the principal representatives.
Thanks for coming.
And please pass to the gift.
In Chile, football is the most popular sport, but we have others like tennis and rodeo. We rescue the traditions of Chile. In tennis, we have the player Marcelo Rios, who has the world number 1 in 1999. Fernando González, who has the top 10, Fernando González, who has the top 10 in the world, and Nicolas Masu won medals in the Olympic Games. Soccer players like Iván Zamorano and Marcelo Salas won in Real Madrid and Juventus.
In 1996, 1 year after the first projection in France, the first cinematographic program lies in Chile in the Theater Central Odeon in Santiago. Until 1910, which a Chilean spectator could see in rooms, they were basically foreign productions or documentary narratives articulated on the base of conference of places without major narrative intention. Until in 1910, on the occasion of the centenary of the independence, Adolfo Ursúa filmed and exhibited Manuel Rodriguez, the first national movie. Our top of movies are the number 3, Stefan vs. Kramer in 2012. 2, Without Filter in 2016. And the number 1, Sex with Love in 23. And in the TV shows, we are not behind. We have 12 Days That Shock Chile, 31 Minutes and Geography of Desire.
The music of Chile is part of the traditional culture of this country. The history of Chilean music is closely related to the history of Chile and has been shaped in various styles, such as Aboriginal and folk music, European classical music, and popular music such as jazz, rock, ballads, or cumbia. Chilean music has instruments that are its own, like charango or trutruca.
More than 1,000 exhibits have left a legacy similar to the memory. However, many of them have had an excellent reception by the public, and it what makes the classic in the Chilean theater. Works such as The Black Star, Neva, The Little Story of Chile, and The Flower.
The counterculture was accepted and made by young people from 1980. The Chilean comic was mainly linked to the alternative scene and opposition to the military regime, which resulted in the page of publication dedicated to the comic. They also opened up to other cultural expressions, mainly urban ones, cultural expressions, as the rock brought more rebellious and aggressive manifestation. It is from as in sonorous volume.
Tengo rocío para todos.
Chile has a rich literary tradition and has been the birthplace of 2 Nobel Prizes in literature. The poets Gabriela Mistral and Pablo Neruda, as their native, didn't know the writing. In Chile, subject to Spain in the middle of the 16th century to the 19th century, in literature is born with the Spanish as initiator, is presently the conqueror Pedro Valdivia with his letters to Carlos V.
Chile, country of a poet, is a popular saying that is often mentioned but is not gratuitous. Since in the country they have been for great eminence of the transplant of Alberto Bleswin or Horse of Cops or Fernando Alegría.